This is the end of our year together.
The hard work is paid off, but the hard work is not over.
There's a saying that goes, the finish line is just the beginning of a whole new race.
And from here, it's nothing but up.
Now, to the moment you've all been waiting for.
We are here. We've made it.
The finish line is just the beginning of a whole new race.
Together, we can move mountains.
And from here, it's nothing but up.
Continue to be hungry, continue to have drive, and do not question your journey. We are here. We've made it.
Now, to the moment you've all been waiting for.
And from here, it's nothing but up.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Terence Jenkins, and I'll be serving as your lovely host tonight. We're so excited to have you here with us to celebrate the accomplishments of the Winter 2023 class. Europe has served more than 30,000 young adults, including those whose accomplishments we're celebrating tonight. My fellow graduates and I spent months learning essential skills and completing technical coursework in help desk and desktop support, cybersecurity, project management support, and data analytics. And then we spent a few months in internship with leading employers like Salesforce, LinkedIn, Bank of America, United, and more. Today, you will hear from graduates and staff that are a part of our Europe Chicago Learning Communities. A learning community is a group of students and staff, which is a key support structure that contributes to our successful program model here at Europe. If you want to hear more about Europe, how it works, how to refer your family or your friends to the program, and the amazing success of Europe alumni, I would encourage you to read more on the graduation website or check out europe.org. First, we will kick off this celebration by letting Tanisha Ramirez share her journey and how it led her to be graduating today.
Hello and welcome to our Europe graduation. First, I'd like to say thank you. I'd like to thank everyone for being very supportive throughout our journey. Although we may not be in person, we can still enjoy this achievement. Looking back, we went from wondering what our next steps would be to finding Europe, then to orientation of over 100 peers on Zoom, causing some of our internet to be a little unstable. But thankfully, we got through it. Within our journey, we have accomplished and learned so much. We have met so many great people, some becoming friends and some becoming mentors. Thanks to all who have supported me through this journey, by the way. From my coaches, to my family, to my manager, Rich, within Salesforce. I was blessed to have a manager like him. Someone who was 100% transparent from beginning to end. He was supportive through all of my ups and downs. I have had multiple challenges going on, from having COVID the very first day of my internship, to my daughter having COVID, to my 10-month-old niece who was put on life support due to RSV. But by grace of God's healing, she was able to overcome that nasty virus. I'm not going to lie, while going through all of that, I was going to give up on an opportunity my manager presented me with. But he cared and he empathized with me. He gave me words of encouragement. The encouragement he gave me was reminding me of my why. The why I decided to join the Europe program. The why I wanted to gain these skills. So as we continue forward, I highly encourage everyone to genuinely stay connected with everyone you networked with. Don't be scared to connect and ask for a coffee chat with the ones you networked with. The managers and teammates are human just like you and I, and will appreciate you reaching out. When they told us to network, man, did they mean it. I've enjoyed networking and connecting with so many other people within Salesforce. I have got to learn about others' personal and professional journey. Everyone has a different journey, but we all want the same thing for ourselves, which is to succeed and to be better for ourselves. I know that journey wasn't easy, But take a moment and just look back on all that you have achieved. Every win matters, whether it's big or small. We have just become one step closer to our success. Let us take all that we have learned and apply it to our future. It is up to us to strive for where we want to be in life. As we continue growing, let's not give up. We've made it this far, so why stop now? I remember when we were going in our breakout rooms within Zoom, going through our goals. We all had similar goals, and it was to be part of the change for the future. So let us be that change. I am blessed to have been a part of this experience. My why for Europe was to become financially and career stable. Also, to show my daughter that no goal or dream is too big to achieve. But now, I want you all to look back and think about your why. I want to remind you that your goals will be achieved, and I am proud of every single one of us. So let us reach our full potential. With that being said, I'd like to say thank you for joining us in this very special moment.
Thank you, Tanisha, for welcoming us, sharing your story, and reminding us to reflect on our why. Now let us begin the ceremony. We have an exciting program ahead, but before we get started, I want to mention one quick thing. In typical Europe fashion, this event involves an interactive. Yeah, we couldn't graduate without doing one last interactive. That's right, we want to hear from you. Throughout the event, make sure to answer the prompts that appear on the screen. Now, without further ado, please welcome our site director.
Congratulations. We are so excited for you all in this moment. We are so proud of you all. We know that it has been a journey to get to this point and this milestone through learning and development where you all were acquiring the skills that you would need to be successful on internship, to those internships that were really daunting at first, right? You stepped into a new space and were unsure, excited, but a little anxious, and you learned how to show up in that space and network with people within your internship companies, built relationships with your managers, and all of that has led to this point. And so we hope that you are taking a moment to celebrate this. We hope that you are taking a moment to thank your family and friends who helped to get you to this point. And we also want you to know this is not the end. We are still here. We are still your Europe community. We have such a robust alumni network, and we are so excited that you all will now be a part of that. Please remember to come see us, call us, text us, and let us know what you're up to. We want to continue to celebrate those wins with you, but we also want to continue to guide you through the challenges that we know continue to come as you're navigating adulthood, the working world, all of those things. So we are here, we are proud of you, and we are so excited to see what you all do next. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Alonzo Towers, class of 2016, class 10.
Hi, my name is Kadisha Towers, class of 2017, class 12.
Hi, I'm Tim Towers, class of 2018, class 15.
Wow, I can remember when I was in your shoes. First, we would like to congratulate you on completing this milestone. Give yourself a round of applause.
Also, thank you for giving us the opportunity to speak to you on today.
We'd like to take a minute and share our story and also give a piece of advice as you begin your next professional journey.
I guess I'll begin. Before Europe, I was working minimum wage jobs. At the time, didn't know what I wanted to study, but my sister came across this program called Europe. Coming into Europe, I was one of the shy and nervous ones who really didn't enjoy speaking in front of big crowds. Through the program, I was able to overcome many different areas of growth, which leads me to great opportunities, including speaking to you today. While interning, I was able to network with leaders and scope out parts of the company that really interest me. I received news that I was offered a position at JP Morgan Chase. December 7th made 7 years and still going strong with the company.
Before beginning the year program, I had just graduated from cosmetology school. I knew that was not something I wanted to do in the long run and just needed something to do to fill in time until I figured out next steps. So I decided to take my college counselor advice, and I heard about a program called Year Up. After hearing about the program, I thought it was a scam. So I asked my brother Alonzo if he could go through the program. After seeing him graduate and also land a position at JP Morgan Chase, I was very confident and I applied to the Year Up program. During the L&D phase, I was very nervous and very shy, but after receiving feedback during our Friday feedback sessions, I began to get out of my shell. After L&D, I received the news that I landed an intern position at Bank of America. I was extremely excited, but also nervous because I didn't know what to expect. It was my first job in corporate. I was very excited, and I began to network throughout Bank of America and also communicated with my managers on what I wanted to do in the long run. After communicating with my managers and networking and getting to know my community at Bank of America, I was able to land a full-time position and was also promoted and relocated to Jacksonville, Florida. After relocating to Jacksonville, Florida, after 2 years, I communicated with my manager again, and I let them know what I wanted and was able to also get promoted again and landed a full-time position where I currently reside in Charlotte, North Carolina as a senior analyst.
Prior to Year Up, I was working as a stock and inventory lead at an auto warehouse for about 3 years. I had pretty much reached my ceiling. I just knew that there was something else out there for me. I was fortunate enough to see my brother and sister go through the program. They had a new story for me every single day. I was able to talk to this corporate partner. I was able to talk to that corporate partner. I was able to complete a capstone project for this company. I shadowed this company. It sounded really great. But once I was able to hear that my brother was able to land a position with JP Morgan Chase, my sister was able to land a position with Bank of America, I had pretty much sealed the deal, and I joined the program for myself. And I learned so much as a Year Up student. It was a great experience. I began to have those same experiences and opportunities that my brother and sister had as well. Fast forward to internship, I was able to internship with United Airlines, a major corporate partner, a major company, and it was a great experience. Now, midway through the program, I was informed that my team would not be expanding and I would not receive an offer. Now, as disappointing as that may sound, it really motivated me. My Year Up community, my family, even my internship partner, they did not allow me to get down by that. And I was able to voice my goals. I was able to continue to work hard. I was able to shadow. I was able to let everyone know what I wanted. And fast forward, I was able to receive an offer from that same company on the second to last day of internship. And here I am now, 4 years later, on my fourth salary in a new higher position.
One piece of advice that I would give you that help you throughout your career: be confident, be accurate, be efficient, and be great.
If I was to provide any advice to help me along my career journey, I would definitely say always be open to feedback. It gives you an opportunity to make changes.
One piece of advice that I would give will come from a very dear person, as our mother. She unfortunately passed away on April 15th of 2020, but she was a very big advocate for the Year Up program. She was able to see all three of us go through the program successfully. One quote that she mentioned to us was, "No matter what's going on, you make sure you do what's right." So I will leave you all with that. No matter what's going on, you make sure you do what's right for your family. No matter what's going on, you make sure you do what's right for your professional career. And no matter what's going on, you make sure you continue to contribute to closing the opportunity divide.
Again, we would like to say thank you for giving us the opportunity to speak to you guys on today. It was an honor and a privilege.
Congratulations.
Next up, one of our peers, Eliza Angela Diaz, is going to share her story. And it is my pleasure to introduce her at this time. Please welcome Eliza to the stage.
Well, it is an honor to be standing in this position at graduation. I never thought the year would turn out the way that it did for me, and so much has happened to me within the past year. Not only did I meet many exciting people, but I have also continuously worked hard to develop as a person to become more emotionally intelligent, and I learned numerous life lessons along the way. I am grateful to have been accepted into the Year Up program, thanks to a referral from one of my closest friends, Gregory Villanueva, from the IT track. At first, the program felt too good to be true. And I was at a point in my life where I constantly faced numerous rejections after applying to multiple software engineering programs and entry-level positions. However, I was accepted and I met a range of numerous people. I was faced with diverse types of personalities and various work ethics and created close friendships along the way. Throughout L&D, the data analytics track had a lot of downfalls. However, that did not stop the energy of my LC. We were there for each other, helping each other, not only with the coursework, but also lifting the spirits of one another. The laughter was contagious, the smiles were shared, the memories have been created. We overcame the Zoom meetings and the challenges within our classes by continuing to lift each other's spirits. However, those in the DA track were not the only ones that provided me comfort. Along the way, I have created relationships with those in the IT track. And as time continued to pass on, I realized that the friendships that I have made have brought me tremendous power. The times that we have spent together and the cheerful laughs that we have had along the way will always stick to my heart. The growing relationships that I have helped me grow into a better person. And as we all approached internship, we were able to continuously be there for one another. We continued to hold each other's hands along the way, bring smiles to the table, and lift each other's hearts when we needed it the most. I learned a lot from interning on the data science team for Bank of America. I gained experience in a way that I never thought that I would. My entire internship was filled with patience, understanding, and lots of hope for my entire team. I got to have my hands on in-depth object-oriented programming and worked on projects that I did not believe that I could do it, but I did it anyways. I am confident enough to continuously grow my programming experience and work towards a future filled with happiness and self-growth. And thus, here we are. We are all graduating from Year Up, and we will now be going our separate ways. I want to thank everyone who helped us throughout this journey. Thank you to all of our program managers, instructors, student services, and the rest of the Year Up staff. To all of my wonderful alum, remember how hard you have worked to make it this far. So go out there and show the world whom you are made of.
Thank you, Eliza. I'm so proud to stand along with you on this journey as well. And now let's transition to the highlight of the evening, the presentation of certificates. Now it's my great pleasure to introduce Jasmine Atkins, aka our fairy grandmother, to the stage.
And now, it's the moment you've all been waiting for, or at least the moment I've been waiting for. Graduates, please open the boxes that were sent to you before the ceremony. Among other things, you'll find inside your official Year Up graduation certificate, which is a testament to the past year of hard work, talent, and determination that has brought you all through this journey to the next stage of your professional careers. And now, staff from our corporate engagement team and internship services teams will recognize each of our graduates.
Happy graduation day. I am Andrea Vaughn, the Director of Corporate Engagement for the Chicago market, and I am here and pleased to announce the graduates from Meta, CIBC, and Northwestern University. First, we have the graduates from Meta, and I want to thank Meta. It's been a trying season for the organization, but still Meta created a really supportive environment that helped our intern be a success. So for Meta, we have Arian Harris. Next, we have CIBC, a company that's committed to seeing our partnership grow. Our graduates are Itati Lopez and Jose Espinosa. Next, we have Northwestern University, a longstanding partner that always says yes when it comes to our young adults. Their graduates are Eli Puckett, Henry Martinez, Houston McCullum, Jonathan Reyes, Jordan Aguirre, Julian Dean, Manny Estrada, Miriama Diallo, Robel Gebrelasi, Yarixa Cavillo. Congratulations.
I am very thankful for my colleagues, instructors, program manager Kiv, coaches, close friends, and family. Not only were they there to guide me, but to support me along this journey. I am very thankful to my friends who joined the program with me. It was amazing to be in this together and to see our professional growth. A huge shout out to my track, the IT track. Thanks to each one of you, we made this opportunity even better and memorable, for which I will never forget about.
Hello everyone, my name is Nilda Dueñas, Director of Program at Year Up Chicago. Tonight, I have the opportunity to introduce our graduates from United Airlines. I want to take a moment to thank our United Airlines partners, especially those that support the day-to-day logistics that makes this program successful. Caddy, Crystal, and Angie, thank you for all the support you provided to our interns this cycle. And our graduates are Crystal Gonzalez, Frankie Sebastian, Israel Aldana, Karen Harrow, Lucy Guel, Moisha Manning, Petra Vasquez, Paola Bofil, Renee Aguilar, Sam Bellis, and Stella Andrew.
Hey everyone, I am Angel Valeria from the IT track in Year Up Chicago of the learning cohort of 2023, LC Hidden in the Loop. I'd like to thank my friends, my family, Year Up Chicago staff, and the colleagues for all the help and effort that was put in me to pave myself to a path to success. I know that sometimes we can think that we are stuck and know where to go or do, yet Year Up was there to help us find ourselves. Being part of a program and a group such as the one I got to be in is an actual privilege, and it reassures us that we can continue to grow as individuals and succeed in life. And like I said, none of this was possible without the help of our instructors, my colleagues' enthusiasm, and all my friends, my family support. So once again, thank you for this opportunity and hope to continue this lifelong friendship that we made over this past year. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Catherine Kent, and I'm an Associate Director of Corporate Engagement here at Year Up, and I work with the following partners: Advocate Aurora Health, Stripe, and Brunswick Group. Our graduating interns from Advocate Aurora Health are Jalen Love, Manny Michelle, and Raven Williams. Our graduating interns from Stripe are Angel Valerio and Betsy Morales. And our graduating intern from Brunswick Group is Jimmy Ramirez. Congratulations to you all.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Eva Vargas, the Associate Director of Internship Services. Thank you so much for joining us today. We especially want to thank the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago for hosting the following interns: Abigail Villa, Francisco Garcia, Jonathan Ramos, George Reynoso, Magda Roquel, Maria Elena Velasquez. Thank you, Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago, for hosting these interns this cycle. We also want to thank JLL for hosting the following interns: Darlene Rodriguez, Don Jackson, Erica Gonzalez, Fabian Navarez, Mariah Billingsley, Mohammed Kalawawa, Robert Taylor, Sham Yonas, Shiar McKnight, Nicholas Yakrich. Thank you, JLL, for hosting these interns this cycle.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Mitchell, and I'm the Director of Corporate Engagement. I'm so excited for our graduates today, and I wish you all the best as you start this new journey in your career. I have the pleasure of announcing two of our corporate partners, Exelon and Salesforce, who have been long-term partners of ours in Chicago. And I'm going to start off by announcing the graduates from Exelon. We have Daphne Hernandez, Delia Hayes, Federico Vega IV, Greg Villanueva, Guillermo Francois, and Sanaya Muhammad. And from Salesforce, we have Ed Nast, Jalen Mead, Tanisha Ramirez, and Terence Jenkins.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Greg Villanueva from the IT track in Europe, Chicago, of the learning cohort LC Hidden in the Loop in 2023. I'd like to thank my friends, family, and Europe Chicago staff and colleagues for all your support, for helping me pave my way and push myself towards a better future. Never pictured myself being able to find an opportunity like this, but I'm very thankful for the amazing instructors and colleagues who have encouraged me to keep thriving and working hard for this dream that I'm living now.
Hello, everyone. My name is Alexandria Robinson, and I am the Internship Services Manager here in downtown campus. I'd like to first give a big thank you to all of our corporate partners, especially LinkedIn and Amtrak, for supporting our wonderful graduates. Class 25, what a year it's been. You finally completed your goal of finishing the Year Up program. I couldn't be any more happier for all of you. With that being said, I'd like to start off with introductions of our Accenture intern, which is Jonah Burke. Going into our Amtrak intern, we have Glenn Deloach. Going into our Year Up Chicago intern, we have Carlos Jimenez Ribar. Our GE interns, we have Jun So. Also, Raul Hernandez Alvera. Last but not least, our LinkedIn interns, which are Andres Palomar, Daniela Reyes, David DeVitch, Felix Arce, Jay Benson, Markeisha Rattle, Ramiro Delgado, and Raven Johnson. I'm so proud of all of you all. Again, welcome to the alum side. See you later, folks.
Hey everybody, I'm Terence, and I just want to say thank you so much to our Year Up staff for being such great leaders and supporting us throughout the journey. And I also want to give a shout out to my fellow PMs for also making it through with me. And then I also want to give a shout out to my friends and family. Y'all have helped me through so much in this whole journey that I've gone through, and it's been long, but I'm done. We finished, everybody. We did it. Let's go.
Good evening. I'm Tanya Lloyd, Year Up Account Director, and I have the pleasure of introducing and celebrating the achievements of graduates who interned at Bank of America. Before we celebrate our graduates, let me extend a heartfelt thank you to one of our largest corporate partners, Bank of America. It's been a great year here at Year Up Chicago, and you've been a big part of that. Your unwavering support of our students has tremendous impact. Thank you for consistently going above and beyond each internship cycle, assigning supportive managers, mentors, and teams to guide and develop these young adults as they embark on their professional career journeys. We are beyond grateful and recognize we could not do this work without you and our other amazing partners. Now to the graduates. Congratulations on completing the program. You persisted through learning and development, where you enhanced your core professional skills while at the same time building technical skills in your respective training tracks. During internship, you embraced the opportunity to demonstrate your learnings, all while balancing family, school, work, and outside challenges. You have arrived at a pivotal moment in your careers. Take a bow. Celebrate yourselves. Your persistence, grit, and determination has served you well. I'm happy to have had the honor of working with each of you. Allow me to introduce this amazing group of young folks. Ben Zazuta, Brianna Gonzalez, Eliza Angela Diaz, Jeremy May, Tandi Matunjawa, Victor Story. JP Morgan Chase is a founding partner of Year Up Chicago, and as an alum of the firm, I could not be more thrilled with the dedicated support you consistently provide to launch the professional careers of our program participants. To the managers, trainers, executive and market directors, location leads, and volunteers, thanks for joining Year Up in closing the opportunity divide. Here are the graduates of our program interning at JP Morgan Chase. Christopher Bonds, David Lopez, Nancy Cruz, Nyurka Soto. Congratulations again.
Hi everyone, I'm Magda. I just want to say a big thank you to Year Up, the whole staff. All of you guys are amazing. I want to say thank you to every single one of my peers from the BA track. All of you are great. I'm so glad I got to meet you, and I hope to see you soon.
Next, I would like to introduce another one of our peers, Fabian Navarez.
Hello everyone. For those who do not know me, I am Fabian Navarez. I was part of the data analytics track. At the beginning of this journey, I wasn't sure where I was in life. I wanted a sense of direction. I'd accomplished so much, like getting a degree and getting my real estate license. After finishing school, I was not satisfied and wanted more. I struggled to get my foot in the door while searching for a job in data analytics. I came across a Year Up's alums post on LinkedIn. Being curious, I wanted to know more, so I connected because it just sounded too good to be true. I was matched with JLL as a data analyst and data governance intern. My internship experience was a blast. I struggled getting through presentations. My managers helped me with feedback on storytelling. My manager is super supportive and guided me through it all. They were great enablers for my ambitions. I had great feedback from my evaluation of the person that I was becoming. The internship was a form of personal development that I was not expecting. I held responsibilities for my team and created valuable deliverables for them. I cultivated a safe atmosphere with my colleagues, and they ended up creating recurring meetings with me. I met over 50 people through coffee chats and informational interviews. JLL had helped me discover what I wanted after all of this. My future in tech sales. I started talking to the sales department at JLL, and I do feel good about my odds at getting a job in tech sales, whether it's in JLL or outside of JLL. While in the program, I learned so much, not only the material, but friendship. My cohort was some of the best, hardworking, and most supportive people I've ever met. I thought of just coming here and doing what I was supposed to do. Instead, they helped me realize that work isn't everything in life. Don't get me wrong, we did our work, and there were many laughs along the way. Big shout out to them. Love you guys. And to the amazing Elizabeth Howard, I have so much respect for you. Thank you so much. Tonight, our goal is to raise $2,500. With your support, Year Up can continue positively impacting the lives of the Opportunity Youth in Chicago. To donate, please visit our graduation website to learn more. As you see, your gift will go a long way helping future students achieve their very best. Thank you so much for your support.
Congratulations, graduates. And now I'd like to introduce Time Anderson, Year Up Chicago Class of 2018 alum, who will lead us in the official Year Up Alumni Oath. You'll find a postcard with the text of the oath in the graduation box.
Hello, Year Up graduates, family, and friends. My name is Time Anderson, and I am a proud alum from the class of 2018. First, I want to congratulate all of the graduates on achieving this incredible milestone. One of the greatest things about today is that we complete this journey as students and start the next one as alumni. Year Up has over 20,000 alumni across the country with the power to shape the future. Together, we can make an impact, but it requires each of us to commit to lifting while we climb. The Alumni Oath is our vow to do just that. By reciting this oath, you officially join the National Alumni Association, a network of leaders who are advancing in their careers and education, contributing to the success of Year Up's mission, and taking action in the movement to close the opportunity divide. Please join me and any alumni that are with us in making that commitment by saying the Alumni Oath now.
I pledge that as a member of the Year Up National Alumni Association,
I will continue to uphold and promote Year Up's mission and core values.
I will strive for excellence
and realize my potential.
I will use my time
and my talent
to contribute to the success of Year Up,
its students, and its alumni.
I will take action in the movement
to close the opportunity divide.
I take this oath freely
as a promise to live while I climb
and to be a lifelong ambassador of Year Up.
Hello, I'm Janice Lindsay, and I'm the National Director of Alumni Relations at Year Up. On behalf of all of us at Year Up and the Alumni Relations team, I'd like to welcome you to the National Alumni Association. Everything you've done along your Year Up journey has been in preparation for the day you become alumni, and now you're entering the third and longest phase of the program. As students and interns, you proved that you were epic. And now that you are graduates, it's time for you to act. The Alumni Relations team and all of Year Up will be here to support you as you advance in your career and higher education, contribute to the success of Year Up, and take action in the opportunity movement. And UPro will be here to support you as the primary job placement agency for Year Up graduates.
To learn more about resources, services, and support available to alumni, please visit yearupalumni.org. Today, as you graduate, you join more than 23,000 alumni across the country, and we hope that you will remain engaged members of the alumni community. Most importantly, we hope that you will continue to lift while you climb. Congratulations, and welcome to the National Alumni Association.
I want to first start off saying we made it to the end. I am so proud of everyone in my cohort that took the chance on themselves to succeed through this journey. You made it, and you deserve to be celebrated for your achievements. To introduce myself, my name is Moesha Manning. Before joining Year Up, I was a stay-at-home mom raising a 3-year-old son at the time. Since my son was born, I was told from the beginning, once you have a child, it's not about you anymore. I set my life aside to focus on myself. But notice that to raise a child, you must have finance, a home, a village, and a stable mindset. I lost my village years ago, and I knew in order to be the best mother I could be, I needed to do something now. As I was scrolling on TikTok, I saw a video about Year Up. I watched a few videos on the page and even went to YouTube. I know we can all agree that we thought the program was too good to be true. The thought of this opportunity in my time of need made me want to take the next steps. I applied, got an interview, and the person that interviewed me became one of my greatest assets throughout the program. Thank you, Tyrese. She made me realize that I had a place here. No, we did not know where my journey was going to take me, but I had to take the first step to see it. I got accepted into the data analytics track, which was new to me. I have been out of school setting for 6 years, and I felt out of place due to my age and being a mother. But I did not want that to stop me. From the start of the orientation to the end of L&D, I can honestly say I was part of a village. Even though we were all from different backgrounds, our goal was the same. My favorite part was being able to create presentations every Monday and Friday on Year Up's core values. Not only did we learn about them, but we were also able to bond with one another on those values. A big part of our presentations was sharing constructive feedback. I know everyone was hesitant on sharing their thoughts, but at the end, it drove us to know what our strengths were and what we could improve on. All we needed was a little push. Summer was approaching, and honestly, I did not know where I would be placed. My program manager, now Associate Director Elizabeth, was there for me every step of the way. I knew when she would say, Moesha, it will be okay, it was going to be okay. Internship at United Airlines was the moment of truth. Through my life, this was the first time I stepped out of my comfort zone, and I'm proud to say I succeeded. No, it was not easy, but that's life. Each day, you have to make a decision. Will you give up, give in, or give it your all? From where I'm sitting, we all made the decision to give it our all. Take this year as a learning experience that you'll never forget. Showcase the skills that you learned and make your dreams possible. I want to leave you all with 3 simple rules as you continue your journey. Number 1, if you do not go after what you want, you'll never have it. Number 2, if you do not ask, the answers will always be no. And number 3, if you do not step forward, you will always be in the same place. Thank you, Year Up, and all internship partners for giving us a golden opportunity to be a part of corporate America. To my cohort, you are all amazing and talented individuals. I wish you all the best in a successful journey into the future. Thank you.
As our graduation comes to a close, I want to thank my fellow graduates for all the help we've provided each other, our families for being there for us, and of course, our Year Up staff, who taught us. I cannot end my speech by only giving thanks to all of you without recognizing all the working hands that made this event possible. Thank you to the events team, the graduation committee, and our fairy grandmother. What a wild ride this has been, from Cedar Tuesdays to Seminar Wednesdays. We've been through it, y'all, and we made it. We sure did. I'm so proud of you all and excited to see what's on the horizon. Congratulations, Winter Class of 2023.
Still got crack. Yeah. Still got crack. Still got crack.